Hi everybody, welcome. Rob here. I'm going to talk to you about lighting, and I want to show you a really cool lighting strategy. And it really is a part of the grander scheme, which is to do with the idea that light is light. You don't need a specific quality of light in order to make things work. Work with the light that you have available. Now, the example I want to show you is for my wife's jewelry making business. It's called Sakura. I'll put the link into the description down below. You want to go check that out. So she does a lot of these pieces, and I've been photographing them for the last 2 years. And last weekend she had a whole bunch more she wanted me to update, and we were stuck at home during this lockdown, and I decided, well, we're just going to shoot these inside. So I had one of these lights here. It's a little battery powered, boom. And that was my main light source with a reflector. And I'll show you exactly what I created. I got some really cool results. You're going to be quite surprised. So the first piece that we photographed is this pendant, this beautiful pendant. Now, I wanted to photograph these against colors that were complementary, so within the same tonal range. This was the only image where we kind of broke away from that. And we have this like contrast. It's kind of nice to have a contrast, blue against the deep burgundy. It really makes it pop out, and that works in many, many cases. So, but kind of digressed from my original purpose was which what you'll see in the second sample how I achieved that. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I want you to check the lighting out. So if you look closely at this piece of jewelry, you'll see some reflection over here, and you'll see extra reflection off to the right here. Part of this is from this light, and part of it is from the patio doors over here on the very edge. Over to the left, there's a little bit of specular highlight, and it's a little warmer. That's because it's coming from the kitchen table. So we're in our house on the main floor. And oh, by the way, I did a video last week, and I'll put the link to that down below. It's a short video, and it's sort of describing in more technical detail what lighting is all about. You'll want to watch that as well. It's pretty important. So this was the end result, and this is what's going to blow you away. Check this out. You see that background? It was our couch. So you got the seam right there. You see the seam? Boom, there it is. And the couch, and what I did to create that result was I had Tina hold this light, bingo, and she's just holding it up with the piece of jewelry. And I have another light over here, just sort of, I have two of them, and I threw a little bit of it onto the background of the couch. And I threw the reflector on the bottom here, and it sort of bounced a little bit of light back up. Not a whole lot, but it's amazing what you can create with the simplest light, as long as you control the angle, shadows, and the specular highlights. Second picture I took, and this one is more in line with my original intent. I wanted the tonal range. You'll see in the background, we've got those sort of vertical lines, two-tone, dark brown, light brown. They kind of go in line with the same color tones that are in these earrings. And the way I photographed this is, the background was our backgammon table. So she has this jewelry tool. It's a earring holder thingy for display. And, you know, since we've been in lockdown, we've been playing lots of backgammon and Scrabble. So I put the second light, we have two of them, on the Scrabble table. I just had it just kind of going across. And I had Tina hold the other light right here. And of course, we have our omega-3 vitamin supplement bottle, which makes a handy dandy holder for this piece of jewelry. And that was the end result. So the camera I used was a Sony a7S with a 85 millimeter 1.8. It's a really good camera. It handles very high ISO. I don't know what the ISO was in these cases. They're probably around 1,000. And I was shooting handheld because I didn't have a tripod. We're kind of limited with our equipment at hand. And light is light. Work it. Look at the amazing results you can get. All right. Thank you very much.